Hi everyone, here's what's bothering me today. I have just straight recorded several videos which I still have to edit. So if you see for the next few days I'm wearing the same thing, that's why, because it all happened today on a day when it's 40 degrees outside, it's hot as balls. And so I'm leaving the one for today for last because I'm rapidly losing energy. So let's talk about Cory Booker's speech, shall we?
I call on my colleagues to support our law enforcement by voting yes for this amendment. Opposing my amendment is a vote in support of defunding the police and against the men and women in blue.
The gentleman's time has expired.
Madam President,
Senator from New Jersey.
I am so excited. This is perhaps the highlight of this long and painful and torturous night. This is a gift. If it wasn't complete abdication of Senate procedures and esteem, I would walk over there and hug my colleague from Alabama. And I will tell you right now, thank God, because there's some people who have said that they're members of this deliberative body that want to defund the police, to my horror. And now this senator has given us the gift that finally, once and for all, we can put to bed this scurrilous accusation that somebody in this great esteemed body would want to defund the police. So let all of us, 100 people, not walk, but sashay down there and vote for this amendment and put to rest the lies. And I am sure I will see no political ads attacking anybody here over defund the police. And I would ask unanimous consent to add something else to this obvious bill. Can we add also that every senator here wants to defund the police, believes in God, country, and apple pie? Thank you.
So, for context, that is Senator Cory Booker, a black man, supporting an amendment to punish localities that defund the police. Every single Democrat in the Senate, along with every single Republican, voted to punish localities and municipalities that decide to defund the police. The Democrats are better. They're on our side and will take a knee and wear kente cloth for George Floyd. I'm so fucking exhausted by this shit, man. So, hey, even if local people decide to express their democratic rights and their freedom and say, you know what? No, we collectively as a community, as a city, as a township, etc., vote to defund our police and fund social programs. The American Senate has just literally said, so you have chosen death, apparently. This is so absurd and also deeply disturbing. There they are, all of them, all Democrats, all Republicans, openly saying, no, man, you know what? We love the police state. It just adds to the mountain of the problem that we have to face in terms of actually defunding the police, because you have to fight the police on a local level. They've probably bought a lot of the either local or state, political influence as well. So you're having to fight against your own municipalities, possibly your own governors, and of course the state legislatures. And then you have the feds hounding you, saying, nope, can't do that. We're going to punish you for making decisions on your own. America, land of the free. But it's especially damning that Cory Booker, who, is someone who you would think would very much understand why people would want to defund the police. Now, I get why there are people who don't want to defund the police because they don't fully understand the concept and they're understandably nervous about what that looks like. I get it. Even if it's not entirely valid, I understand people's fear and hesitation and concern. Cory Booker is showing none of that. He's exposing himself for all of us to see that he is just another cog in the terrible machine of capitalism that is ruining America. He doesn't care about his constituents and the violence from the police they face. He's basically said as much here. And so again, it goes back to, in a political sense, maybe a third party is viable, or maybe the Democrats need to pull a Tea Party and maybe need to just carve out a niche space for themselves within the Democratic Party. But it's just so unfortunate to see, a black man in the halls of power defending the institution that, if given the chance, would absolutely brutalize him. And there he is, calm and casual. He's like joking around. It's weirdly horrifying. And it's also horrifying that the party that loves to be performative and get on a knee and wear a kente cloth and, you know, put out banners and paint crosswalks that say Black Lives Matter while they refuse to do anything to actually improve very real black lives. That's what's bothering me today.